My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Freaky Friday. And I loved this movie as a kid, but I haven't rewatched it in quite some time, so I was just hoping it would hold up. And thankfully, this movie does. This movie is every bit, if not better, than I remember. Like, the entire premise of these two people who couldn't be more different switching bodies is very entertaining, but there's actually a lot of depth here as it goes into this mother-daughter relationship and how they have to understand each other and what they go through each and every day and understand the people in their lives and their passions. And I think the movie does such a fantastic job exploring all of that. It's handled perfectly with plenty of heart and humor. And I think the character arcs are remarkably well done. And the climax at the House of Blues is just one of those moments that reminds me why I love movies. Like, the mom at the beginning just complains about Anna's music being noise, and then at the end of the movie, she actually understands her daughter's passion. She gets it, and it makes her smile, and it makes her feel different as well. And it's like for the first time in their lives, they truly get each other. And on top of that, the song Take Me Away is just perfect if you ask me. That guitar solo, legitimately 10 out of 10. Perfection. Love it. And I just found it to be a very satisfying end to the story. So yeah, character-wise, story-wise, this movie completely works for me. Some people might just be like, ugh, it's simple, therefore it's bad. But it's actually incredibly well written. It really is. And the movie also manages to be so funny. Like, I laugh a lot. I'll say it, this movie is hilarious. The fact that when Anna is in her mom's body and she keeps mocking the younger brother, like, you feel bad for him to a degree, but it's so funny. Or when Tess and Anna's bodies walking around with her friends who are wearing crop tops, and she tries to pull their shorts down a little bit so their stomachs aren't showing. That cracks me up. There's plenty of big laugh out loud moments, but there's also plenty of nice, smaller, humorous moments as well. And I do love how absurd it gets in the last act with Jake falling for Tess, for Anna in the mom's body. So he starts to follow the mom around. It's a little bit creepy, but it's still really funny. So then we get to the actual cast, and look, I'm being dead serious when I say this. I'm not being ironic. I'm not making a joke. But I think Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis both deserved Oscars for this movie. They are phenomenal. Like, they play the other character so flawlessly that not for a single second do I ever doubt it. Whether it's the bigger moments or like the way they talk or the mannerisms, they just get everything down to a T, and it's just really impressive to watch. Like, it is a masterclass in acting. And I just think they both did it flawlessly. Mark Harmon, I think, did a really good job as Ryan. You really feel bad for him throughout this movie, especially as the day before he's about to get married, his fiance won't even kiss him, but that's also kind of funny. Then you got Chad Michael Murray, who once again, a little creepy, but he still does a very good job. I like how he's not the typical douche or anything like that. He actually turns out to be pretty genuine. Which is also the point of the movie, I should say. Howard Gard as the grandpa made me laugh whenever he was on screen. Ryan McGowan Disney as the Brazil, I think, does a good job. And Steven Tobolowsky is also always good to see in a movie. I also do think this movie is well directed. It's from Mark Wattles, who directed Mean Girls, and he doesn't give these movies a ton of style, but he knows what works, enhances it, and he always makes entertaining movies to watch. I love the soundtrack choices, especially The Art of Losing by American Hi-Fi, or Happy Together by Simple Plan. He just does everything so incredibly well. So yes, this is a movie I love. I think it's perfect. It is so entertaining and it is hilarious. It's filled with plenty of heart and emotion, and the character arcs are so well explored. The entire plot of having to learn about someone else only through experiencing their life firsthand is just so well thought out and so well explored. I love this movie. I think it is perfect. So I'll give Freaky Friday a 9 out of 10. 2003 might be the best year for Disney ever. I mean, you've got this movie, Finding Nemo, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, and Brazil Bill. That kind of drags it down, but still, 3 amazing movies. But anyways, have you seen Freaky Friday? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,